The next video is about the music and when to start to dance. I'll do it a few times, but the bottom line is start to dance when you would start to sing. Now there's a little caveat here. Professional singers sometimes come in early, sometimes come in late. If you were in the shower, when would you start to sing? So we'll do a few so you can see. Now, to back this up onto the walking onto the floor, I would suggest that off the floor you nod to your DJ or music person, and they can announce you. When you hear the music start, you can then walk onto the floor. All the way to the middle of the floor, you can come around. Now, from here is where it matters. Don't start straight away, because if you start out of time or almost in time, you'll be chasing the music, always out of time, you can look rushed. So, you listen to this music. When would I start to sing? Boom. That's when I would start to sing. So if we had walked on, we're here, we're ready to start. You can wait here for a while. Initially, you might have to wait a long time. How phrasing works, there are beats and bars, that there will be a phrase, there will be a phrase, and then there will be a big phrase and a big crescendo. Initially, you'll hit the big crescendo one, but eventually you'll be able to hear the small phrases in between. So I'm going to start this song again. And I don't want to miss out. The good thing about starting a start from the start, it tends to have an introduction. And at the end of the introduction, there is one of those big crescendos where you should start. So if Marky and I walked onto the floor, so the music started, walked on, came around. Now I'm looking for boom, quick, boom. Now that was a big crescendo, and you might have noticed that the singer does start a little bit earlier than the big crescendo. As dancers, we're not singers. Wait for the big crescendo. Now, I'll do that exactly the same way, and we'll even be further off the floor. Lots of time, and I didn't panic or rush. Now, as you get better, within that introduction, there are smaller phrases. So this time, once I'm ready in position, if I hear a right time, which is any of these, boom, 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 boom. I can start on any of those books. started there. And look, here's that big one. So did you see there were like 3 or 4 different times I could have started, but the big one was always there.